day, some feelings I leave and call her, but feeling mistreated. I sleep on my and they tell me to drop, I don't see the reason. My like a teeth, together we getting mischievous. The bottom is way lonelier than the top, but ain't seen it.
From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set, and on the hill, a soft tossing lefty, just like you, Chris. Jose Quintana. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
All right, ready to go here. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. The Y to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
Aye. 0-2 is the count.
Goes down looking.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Here's Manuel Margot, and that's in there for strike one. Quintana, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Tap softly third base side, a swinging bunt. Beatty to first. Two quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz now, 8th best batting average in the American League. Line to left. Coming on is Pham to make the play. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Citi Field, getting the nod in this one, Jeffrey Springs.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
And that one is lifted in the air. Holsizer hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting second, the right fielder,
Starling Marte up to hit. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have someone.
And no one can get there. It falls in. Safely into second. He's got a double.
No, that was a circus-type play right there. First, it started with a bad angle, and then needing to jump to try to get up and make the catch. Just a bad look all the way around.
And at second with one away. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Good contact guy, good defender. And there's a strike.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
And there's a foul ball. Next one misses. Going to count 1 and 2. In the air, right field. Margot settles under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Here's Pete Alonso, hitting a ton of homers this year. Second most in the National League. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. And there's a ball. And it's even up. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The pitch. That misses. And it's 3-2. Jeff McNeil waiting for a turn at the plate. And the pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Mets strand 1. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second, and now it's Brandon Lau.
The second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Quintana back to work. Ripped, but it curls foul. Strike 2. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
That is the shortstop, Wander Franco.
Here's Wander Franco. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Throws to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. First pitch just misses.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing for Tampa. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. And a pitch. Out to center. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Batting 6. The designated
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit.
Escobar.
First pitch, and he just misses. Swings through that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a foul ball. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Good eye right there. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here's Tommy Pham. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Ball 1 there. That one missed.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and it's 2-2. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Mets. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Welcome back. On to the 3rd inning. Isaac Paredes now. Paredes goes 5 feet 11 inches, 215 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. First offering misses the mark.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around according to Clyde Washington. Bounce to 3rd. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Batting it, the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. Mejia will handle the catching duties in this one in the 8th spot in today's lineup. Runner takes off. Up the middle. And it gets by him. Ball comes in quickly. So despite the hit and run, it'll be runners at 1st and 2nd. 1st and 2nd, no outs. Nico Holsizer next to hit for the Rays. That misses. 1-0. And the 1-0.
0-2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And he deals. Swinging a foul straight back. Paredes on 2nd. Mejia at 1st with no outs. And now it's even up. Called out on strikes. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Strike 2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Manuel Margot up to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Towards first. He takes it on his own. Out number 3. So the Rays strand a pair. And we are still scoreless. Back here in Queens, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for New York, Brett Beatty.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting ninth, the catcher,
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. And takes low for ball one. Ground ball up the middle. The throw to first, and a couple of quick outs.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 1. Nimmo, 30 years old now, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. First offering, and it just misses. Ground ball right side, and that one handled. Gathers and throws to first. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Mets. Still no score. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in, Yandy Diaz.
The designated hitter, Yandy Diaz.
The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
Well, these Rays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Toss to Alonso, and one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Brandon Lau.
Lau at the plate. First pitch just misses. That one blasted deep to right. Marte drop step going back. Still going back. That one is gone. Brandon Lau bops one out of here. His 7th home run of the season. It's 1-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Now batting Wander Franco. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Hard hit right side. McNeil gets it to first. Franco gone on the play.
Now batting, the first baseman, Harold Ramirez.
And now the first baseman, Harold Ramirez. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
That clips the corner. Line drive. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And the Rays get one on a solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back here at Citi Field, here's Starling Marte.
The right fielder, Starling Marte.
Springs back to work. Good eye right there.
Ball one, no strike.
And downstairs.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Out towards right center field. Lau under it. Makes the grab, one away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Lied out his first time. That misses, and that's ball one. And there's a strike. So now 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. Home team down a run. The Rays leading on the solo homer. The next pitch misses. 3-2 now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
One down. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Fouled off. He was late. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Lindor stands at first with one out.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And gone. Pete Alonso takes him deep. Home run number 15 on the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Jeff McNeil stands in. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Now 1-1. The 1-1. Swing and a base hit.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter.
Runner on at first with one gone. Eduardo Escobar up now for the Mets. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Now the 0-1. Check swing, and that's a ball. Still only one out here in the inning. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
A couple of singles back to back. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So first and second with one man gone. Tommy Pham up now for the Mets. On the ground, could be two. Tags the runner, and that's two. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. We go to the top of the fifth. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
The 0-2. And ball one.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
And a 1-2. Liner caught at second.
The batter, the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
So digging in, Francisco Mejia, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And now the center fielder, Nico Holsizer. Pitches in there. Strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And the 0-1. There's a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with two pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays. Ball one, no strikes. Ground ball, Alonso takes it himself, and that is that. One left for Tampa, and our score remains 2-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Brett Beatty. The wind and the pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 1-2. Way high. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
One down, base is empty. And that one moves his feet. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. Ouch, that one drilled him. No chance for a play, and let's hope the left-hander's not hurt out there. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boo.
And next for the Mets, Starling Marte, 1 for 2. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And now the lefty. That's to third. Sends it to first. That's out number 3. Mets leave 1, but they still lead it 2-1. Back here in Queens, and the batter now, Manuel Margot. Quintana back to work. The other way. It gets down, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So Margot is aboard.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And the batter now. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Over to McNeil. Over to Alonso. Double play. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau. He's already homered here in this one. Foul ball. Lau, 28 years old. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He scored 9 times in the last 10 games. And the lefty with the 0-1. And that's through there for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next offering is fouled back. Ground ball, Alonso. He steps on the bag, and that is the third out of the inning. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Mets 2, the Rays 1. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6, and stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. Lindor, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
Next offering is in for a strike. Tapped softly on the ground. Paredes gets it to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete.
Here's some real power at the plate. Pete Alonso. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's in there.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
One strike.
That's to third. Slings it across. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Lifted in the air, right center field. Holsizer on his way over. Racing, makes the catch. And that is that. And the Mets go down 1-2-3 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. And now the shortstop, Wander Franco. The pitch. That clips a corner.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
And strike 2.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Next one just misses. Ball 1. Swing and a ball popped up. He's under it. And there's one down.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the first baseman.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Harold Ramirez.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
In the air, right field. Reaching for it and brings it in. Rays held in check here. They're down 2-1.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Sean Armstrong on to pitch out of the pen here. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Number 64, Sean Armstrong.
Well, 1-run game, and now the DH, Eduardo Escobar.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
Here comes a pitch. That one the other way. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, left field.
Tommy Pham up now for the Mets. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Ryan Thompson getting loose out there. Kicks and deals. And it's fouled away. Oh, 2 now. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
And now the count is even. Caught him looking for the K. So up next for New York, Brett Beatty.
Third baseman, Brett Beatty.
First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Liner to second. It picked on the hop. Lau sends it to first, and that'll do it. Mets go down quickly. They lead it 2-1. New arm out of the bullpen, David Robertson.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
David Robertson.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
The catcher, Francisco Mejia.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. And he can't come up with it. And he beats it. He's safe.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
No outs. Runner at first. Here's the center fielder, Nico Holsizer. Check swing, appeal to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Marte racing, makes the catch.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the left fielder,
Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Mejia over at first with 1 away. And it's 1-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. And the righty deals.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Gets a piece and stays alive. Righty to the plate. Got it by him for the K.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Margot in the box now, takes strike 1. 1 for 3. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position.
And down on strikes he goes. That's the 3rd out. 1 hit, 1 left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Mets 2, the Rays 1. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now Francisco Alvarez. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Strike 2. Right-handed reliever. That's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 1-2. And now 2-2. On the ground to the left. Paredes fires over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
So up next, Brandon Nimmo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. And he chases that one. 2 away now.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there. Just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Mets, Starling Marte. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And here it comes. There's a strike. And that's in for a strike.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
1-2 now. And a ball evens the count. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. keeps the inning alive, and now Francisco Lindor to the plate.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Francisco Lindor. In there at the knees. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Lindor checks his swing, appeal to third. He did not go around. Marte leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Armstrong checks over to first, and he's back. That one misses, and that's ball 2. Good eye in that spot.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
2 outs. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Marte rounds second on his way to third. Marte is waved home. He scores. It's 3-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Pete Alonso. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In there for strike 1. Man on second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
And the 0-2. And that one missing low. Good eye right there. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Runner at second, 2 down. That one ripped. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 3.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Ryan Thompson gets the call from the pen.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. First offering misses the mark. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Arozarena makes the grab on the run. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Through 8 full, it's the Mets 4, the Rays 1. Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
Now it's the DH, Yandy Diaz. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Out to short, Lindor. Tosses to first, and a quick out, number one.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Brandon Lau, next to hit for the Rays. Ottavino, 37 years young. He joined the team as a free agent. First pitch, and he just misses. There's a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Next to hit, Wander Franco. Lau leads off first with one away. On the ground to third. Goes to second for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now batting, the first baseman, Harold Ramirez.
And here's the first baseman, Harold Ramirez. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Josh Lowe looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second.
Now pitching for the mound, number 49, Edwin Diaz.
That pitch clips the outside corner. Strike one. Singy, what do you got for me on that entrance? Timmy Trumpet and Blaster Jacks getting it done.
Yeah, you don't even have to be a fan of Edwin Diaz to get pumped up about that song and the energy in this ballpark.
There's the strike at the knees.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
He's under it. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets even this series up at a game apiece.
Well, a 3-pitch save. This guy might feel cheated a little bit. Gets in the ball game, wants to show off his arsenal, and really didn't get that opportunity. But I think he'll take it. Whenever you can get that save and do it efficiently, he'll be ready to pitch tomorrow.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 4 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the Rays, 1 run, 7 hits,